Hey, this is Terra Invicta, episode 70-something. 77, 8, 78, I don't remember. We're here with some more Dungeons & Dragons, and it is time to kill the party, which I'm very excited about. We'll see how it goes down. They're not trying to kill you. Yeah, I mean, some of you may die. They're definitely not going to TPK you intentionally.
Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Exactly. Okay, so we last left our heroes. They were in the middle of a fight with a bunch of UNT and a succubus, and no one was doing super hot. Audrin is about the only one who's not immediately being threatened by a damage type they're not good at defending against. Yeah, it's the top of the round again. Anna? You've just been shot with a poisoned crossbow bolt. What do you do?
Can I climb up this wall to get to this guy?
You may make an acrobatics check to attempt such a thing.
Okay. Where's there that is. 23.
Ooh, I imagine a 23 is fine. You may move normally. So we can assume that there's you have to move I don't know, 10, 15 feet maybe? Probably more like 15, 20 up the wall, but you have plenty of movement speed. So
that's fine.
If you're just trying to attack this guy, you're good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
And I get up there. When I get up there, do I immediately sense that something is wrong with Ren as I'm climbing up? I'm standing there.
Make an insight check.
21.
Seth, make a deception check, not because you're really intentionally deceiving her, but just to set a DC.
Sorry, my character sheet was not open.
How much does Vren show about his emotions and his mental state?
I'm really good at deception, though.
I know, yeah. All right, cool, yes. 16?
Okay.
Yep. So, Anna, you can tell that there's something wrong. I don't think you can't necessarily tell the specifics. You probably have to make an arcana or something to know about succubi and how they work and stuff. But you can tell that something's off.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and attack this lizard guy.
Snake, but yes.
Snake guy.
They'd
18?
be offended if you called them a lizard guy. 18's fine, yep.
10 damage.
Very nice. Ooh, with your new Staff of Thunder and Lightning, would you like to tell us what this looks like when you are swinging this around?
I'd like to think that it's constantly when I'm holding it in my hands, it kind of feels like my hands have pins and needles. It's constantly just a little crackly.
Yeah.
And then every time I hit something, because I'm not using the Thunder Lightning properties right now.
Right.
But that when it hits something, it just kind of makes the little spark of when a live wire or something it's just kind of sparking out. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the I wonder if I can drag this. Maybe? I don't know. Staff of Thunder and Lightning. Let's try this.
Because it's still bludgeoning damage.
That didn't work. At least the picture here is a kind of gray staff with, it kind of looks like a wizard staff, and on the end it has a bunch of kind of branches without leaves of a gnarled tree, and then has lightning coming out of it. We can just say that it looks different than that. What did you imagine the staff being? We know that it's a relic of the kind of lizard guys of way back when.
I think it would look cool if it was a wooden staff that looked like it had been struck by lightning before, where it's got those burn marks down it.
Yeah. I like it.
That kind of glow a little bit when I use it.
Sure. Yeah. It's the hot embers of the heat from the lightning strike are still glowing inside of it. I like it. Sounds good. All right, cool. So you've done your
that was
damage.
attack number 1.
Again? Yeah.
I would like him to make a Constitution save. Yeah. I'd hope that he doesn't make it, but he needs to roll one.
I need to attempt one.
Yes.
That's a 10.
He fails. Can he be stunned?
I believe he is stunned. Let me double check, but I don't think he has immunity to stunned or anything. Yeah, he's just an assassin. Nothing too fancy.
Okay, well that's really good.
And I'll put a little lightning bolt there.
Oh, amazing. Okay.
You've been stunned.
So now that I've stunned this guy, what if I like got right here? Could I attack the succubus?
We're in the air.
So as I've
That's
described,
what I wasn't sure.
Yes, as I described last time. So Vren is on the roof.
Yeah.
She's kind of slightly crashed through a window that was slightly broken already right here. I would say you can attack her, but with disadvantage.
Wait, I was pretty close to I wasn't flying. I was on the roof. Was I flying?
Yeah, I know. No, you weren't flying.
No, so that's
or if
like
you were
on the
like,
roof, but she's flying. So that's I wasn't sure, like based on
I think it's mainly just because of the angle.
I could get to her. Yeah,
I think I was on my broom a little bit. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't remember.
Yeah,
how
but
I was
either way, she's attacked you, and she's I'd just say disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
You could also just attack Vren.
Well, I don't know. I know something's wrong, but I don't fully know.
Yeah.
And ideally, I'd like to try and hit her so she can get stunned too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. If you stun her, she'll just fall. Right?
Okay, yeah. I don't know, but I'm going to try and hit her now. Oh, that's so upsetting. It's a 24 still.
24 still good?
Ooh, nice.
I'm assuming that hits her.
Yeah, sorry. I'm realizing for some reason there is no succubus token or character sheet in the. This is really confusing. Should it be here? Aha, that's why. I found it. I couldn't attach the token to anything because it was archived unnecessarily. All right. I just needed to know her AC. But obviously a crit succeeds, so yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's a 24.
Oh, right, yeah.
Sadly. So it's just going to be
hits.
the 11 damage.
Okay. 24 hits though.
Okay.
And then
con save?
Yeah.
Does that have anything to do with concentration with what mind control thingy she did? I don't remember how she did it.
I don't know if
it's not a concentration thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. It's been weeks.
Yeah. What is your DC for this?
Only a 15.
15, okay. Ooh, she got a 5. Nice. Okay. Well,
she falls, right?
Also stunned.
I don't think so.
Well, she's stunned. She can't flap her wings, so she would fall.
Yeah, right? That's a real logic. That's not D&D logic.
Oh, come on.
Incapacitated. Incapacitated means yes, she would fall. That's what I was looking for. I'm almost positive. Let me check this again.
At least, if anything, I have a little bit of time to escape.
No, that's not true. Incapacitated. Fall flying. Let's see what comes up here. If you are prone or restrained, or if you are incapacitated at the end of your turn, you start falling. Okay. So she doesn't fall right now, but at the end of her turn, since she did not she was not able to keep herself aloft, then at the end of the turn, she would fall.
Okay. So
that makes more sense to me than immediately falling right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm trying to think in that case, I'm like, do I try and damage her more with my bonus action hit? No, it would be a straight roll for her now because she's stunned.
Yes.
Instead of disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Or do I take the hit with advantage on this other guy? I'm going to take the straight roll because I can hit this other guy next turn.
Sounds good.
With advantage.
Because they're both stunned to the end of your next turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
19?
19 hits.
Oh.
10 damage. Whoa! Max damage.
Very nice.
I've been playing a bit of PF2 this week, so 19 feels so low to me right now.
Okay. And then standing right here, do I see any of the other snake guys?
Standing right there.
I just want to know, if they can see me to attack me right now, or if I'd be kind of more hidden.
I think neither of you can see each other right now.
Okay, yeah. And
just by default, no. Yeah.
Okay, and how could I tell? Would I be able to tell how this snake guy got up here? Like, I just don't want to get attacked again.
No, yeah, I think maybe you could put it together now that they were probably the snakes that you saw up here before. In which case, they were snakes, so they could have just like climbed up or whatever, right?
Okay, so I guess I'm
Slithered
just gonna stay right there then.
Okay. Yeah,
that's my turn.
I'm imagining that like because of the way the roof is, this is like there's like a alcove or not an alcove, but like a landing. Part of the roof right here that's a little flatter, and then the roof kind of slopes up this way, and there's like windows right here. It's kind of what I was imagining.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably just like look over at Vren and I'm like, are you not gonna like congratulate me on hitting these things?
Hello.
Like, what's going on?
Hello,
like, this is weird.
I mean, honestly, Vren, you might be like, what did you do that for, right?
Why are you hitting my darling baby girl here?
All right. Audrin, what are you doing?
Can I free action barf?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sorry, I don't know what just came over me.
All you, Audrin, your friends are screaming in panic, and someone's screaming in another emotion, but we won't talk about that.
Well, give me just a moment. My my spreadsheet is almost finished of all the plans that I have made in this like couple of seconds of us trying to figure out what to do. I legitimately have multiple plans and I need input.
Okay, sounds good.
Operation Save Takeaway.
That sounds like a good plan so far.
Yeah, I would tend to agree. So, yes, I said that way. That way. The protection grants. Sorry, I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. It's not working very well for me.
So are all three of these plans Operation Save Takeaway, or is one of them Operation Save Takeaway?
It's not just three. There's multiple. There's more than three, probably more than three. And they are all separately ideas that I could possibly do as part of Operation Save
Takeaway. Okay. Are you copy pasting? Are you writing in more?
Sorry, based on how I positioned myself before, I really couldn't be part of Operation Save Takeaway.
I think it's basically just Jordan.
That's the problem.
Maybe Benedict. You could call Benedict over. That'd be easy.
He's just so far away right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I have bullet points and everything. It's
okay. You have bullet points in a spreadsheet?
Well, it's actually not a spreadsheet, but it is bullet points in a Google Doc that I'm typing out.
You also have bullets.
I do have bullets, and I can point.
You could.
Audrin is very rude, as we all know.
Mm-hmm.
He's the rudest of them all. The rudiest, tootiest. I'm just stalling.
I can tell. What are you planning on doing, Vren?
Can I do anything? Honest question.
You're just charmed. You still have control over your character.
Do I?
Yeah, the charmed. Well, let me check it.
I thought I was
the charmed by her. The charmed target obeys the fiend's verbal or telepathic commands. If the target suffers any harm or receives a suicidal command, it can repeat the saving throw. Blah, blah, blah. You're charmed by it, which just means that you view it as a friend. And then this additional thing that she can do means she can give you commands verbally or telepathically, and you will obey them. To be fair, she would have... I think her command to you, probably telepathically, when she was just like, stay there so I can kiss you and kill you, right? Like that was... So that's probably what you want to like kiss her or like stay here, right?
I have a really dumb idea. Wait, so she said, oh no, okay, I won't do that. I won't completely screw over the party. I was going to say, Vren could teleport her away, so let's get out of here. But that would be a bad idea.
Find a room. Yeah, exactly.
That would be a bad idea. But he can do that.
That'd be a bad idea for Vren, but for us, that might be fine.
I think
right?
what Vren might do is see, oh, she's stunned. I'm going to take her away and take care of her. He might do that. I mean, he's like, oh,
sure.
that
That seems like a perfectly valid way that Vren would act in this moment, given the context of Is like, be like, Anna's punching my friend. I need to teleport away with her. Yeah, that makes sense.
Not teleport. Just take her on the broom and go. She's stunned.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to carry away his new friend.
That makes sense to me.
And
princess carry her in your arms and then we fly away.
And it gets her out of combat for a while.
Oh, but now she's not going to take falling damage.
No, actually,
did you go before her?
That seems like the best. That seems like the option that makes the most sense for Vren's current context. I'm proud of you, Seth, for playing to that instead of just be like, oh no, she falls.
I go first. So it makes sense that he grabs her and goes like, oh, let's go. Let's take you, little girl.
Mm-hmm. Come here, babe.
Let's go find somewhere quiet.
Exactly. And then you will die. I am interested in this plan. This sounds like a fun time. I get to kill one of Seth's characters, so.
Well, the other thing is, if I fly over there, Benedict will see me and potentially be able to attack her from a distance. Where is George? Actually, where is Audrin?
Top right.
Oh, top right. Okay.
All right.
You good?
Here we go.
What are you
I really want to know what these plans are.
Me too.
I'm just gonna do that.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh, all right. These are. I see. Okay, so charm. Let's go through these. Charm person, charm bad monster man, and get him to leave us alone and stop bashing Takewee's face in. Wisdom at disadvantage. So you're gonna try to charm. Yep. Okay. Insinuation, cause Jerkfez to be incapacitated. Wisdom save 1d12 psychic until he breaks free. All right. Protection from evil and good. Give advantage to help break free. Puppet makes him move up to his speed in a direction I choose. Constitution save, no effect. Okay. Thunderwave, push Takewee away and hopefully break the champion challenge. Web, this makes Jerkface only a move.
The problem is neither can Takewee because she can't move away.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that's why. Web was not my first option.
Yeah,
I'm thinking maybe insinuation might be. But
that was kind of
I'm not
my
gonna.
thought.
Yeah, I'm not saying that because I think the monster, like I'm giving you information necessarily, just like giving your like how effective these spells are. Insinuation might be a good choice, but
yeah, it also the charm person would be at disadvantage.
Right.
So insinuation I think makes the most sense.
Right. Yeah, I think I agree. And plus, if it works, right, then he's taking damage and gonna have to make con saves.
Is that a concentration spell?
That one.
Insinuation.
Yeah.
So it's concentration. You can just stand at a distance. And
it is concentration.
It is.
It's an extra D12 every turn, and you get to do something else as well.
Well, and plus he's incapacitated, which means that he won't be able to attack me. That's also the
I missed that part. Yeah. I say insinuation is the best.
What?
Hey, we all heard it.
What?
Well, everybody except Seth heard it.
What I do?
Incapacitated.
Incapacitated.
Oh my God! Shut up! I did not say that. I mumbled it. It was mumbling.
You said incapacitated. That is.
No, I did not.
It was crystal clear.
It.
Mark it on your bingo board.
And then you said it correctly. You said that first.
I did? Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it, Alyssa. So it's fine.
I don't even realize I do it anymore.
Yeah.
I know. Unfortunately, we.
That's right. I'm just marking it off my bingo sheet. You know.
I like to think that from now on, every session, Caleb is just slowly making our bingo cards on the side.
I probably should, honestly. It's not like I have 13 other jobs while we play this game.
Yeah, that's fair.
You gonna cast that spell then, Audrin? You don't see him right now. I don't know if the spell requires. You can see. Okay, range. Yeah. So you would just have to move to the door frame,
and he's plenty fast.
Yeah. If you moved, well, I guess you can only move 30 feet. Yeah, I'm actually not sure there's a way that you can cast a spell this round.
No, you can.
Yep.
Oh, you have bonus action dash. You're rogue. Yep. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Here comes the Crimson Chin.
Here comes the Crimson Fleet.
Yeah, here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and really bite the bullet here. I'm gonna go all the way to here.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I guess you can fly around him.
Oh.
I can actually fly directly over him.
Yeah, but then there's gonna be UNT that are gonna attack you, and that's not good. Don't do that.
Yeah, there's a
it
guy.
means
right
they're not
here.
attacking you though.
No, but then he's gonna break concentration. We want him to keep
Oh,
concentration.
actually, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's true.
It might
Up to
be
you,
better.
Jordan, but that's one thing to consider here.
It might be better to stay outside.
What is he holding right now? What is Juan holding?
They have
here?
ranged weapons.
They have ranged weapons.
They have arrows that are out.
Poison.
That's why I wanted to make sure none of them could tell where I was. Because it hurt real bad.
Is this water right here? Oh, please do the thing where it pings. Please ping. Okay, is this water up above the map?
No,
Okay.
that's like city up above there.
Okay. In that case. Where would it make more sense, Takeway? Right here or right here? Or right here? Or
I
right
feel
here?
like back a little bit makes more sense personally, especially just because like you're gonna be ending your turn doing this. Like maybe the next turn come in and do something, but like I think ending your turn more outside makes more sense, especially if we potentially want to get away. You know, if that's possible. Just my opinion, but obviously you can do whatever you think Audrin would actually do. But
whatever Audrin would do. No, I'm just kidding. When you, never mind. Anyway, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna do an insinuation.
Sounds good.
Let's just hope that he's not good at wisdom, because
Wisdom save.
I specifically give all this list of stuff that I could possibly do to attack. I think every stat except charisma.
It's
I have nothing
represented.
for
Yeah,
charisma.
Man, if only I could see him and wasn't charmed.
yeah. I will say that I will remind you once again. I made this suggestion before I looked at his character sheet. I was not trying to set you up.
He can't be charmed.
Unfortunately, he's very good at wisdom saves.
Oh. Phew.
It was the best option.
Actually, wait. I will double check that. I think he can. Yeah, he can be charmed. He's fine. He's fine. Can't be some other thing. So. All right. So
it's okay. I still think that was the best.
Yeah, it was
choice
the
out of
best
all.
option.
I mean, and plus the other one, he would have had disadvantage on the wisdom. He would have had advantage on the wisdom save. So it's like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
all good is what it is.
All right. There you go. Is that your turn?
I've used my bonus because I had to use that to move further.
So yeah, it is.
I've used my action. I've used my movement.
You can talk, I suppose. You can use your free action.
I'd like to insult him and make him champion challenge me instead. I insult his heritage.
Okay. I suppose
his
he's a
mummy
snake guy.
heritage.
He's a snake guy.
Oh, he's a snake.
I'm just using a different token because
I couldn't remember he was a snake guy too.
Yeah. I think I described him wearing like cloth wrappings and stuff, but
It's been a couple weeks.
mm-hmm.
I still think the thunder waving Takeway would have been a good option.
Yeah, and it could have been. Well, thunder waving him would, right? Not me. Why would you thunder wave me?
Because if you get, if I remember correctly, I think if you get hit by someone that isn't you, or that isn't the person that's champion challenged you, then you have a chance to break free of it.
Yeah, but isn't it a concentration spell? So you want to just hit him?
Well, I would do both.
Oh, I guess so.
Then you get 2 chances to escape.
1, 2.
Okay, my turn then.
Yeah, it is. Vren.
I fly away 60 feet with my new
Fly
bang.
away with your dream girl. Yeah, there you go.
We'll go. I think it makes sense that we would go this way, so I'd be there. You can move her there with me. Do I get the same? Do I get the same 60 feet of movement even though I'm carrying her?
Yeah, you
technically.
can just plop around the broom. I don't see any real reason you wouldn't be able to.
Could you drag her there? I don't have control of her.
Mm-hmm.
Does Anna get an opportunity attack?
No, because I'm
Not on her because she's not moving
Oh,
willingly.
because she's not
Yeah.
moving willingly.
Yeah.
I could
You could
technically
hit Vren,
attack
technically,
Vren.
if you really wanted to.
No, it's okay.
Do I get another? Do I get another save?
No.
Couldn't remember. Dang
I'm
it.
like, Vren, what are you
I'm pretty
doing?
sure. I'll double check, but I
I
think
he
it
gets
had,
a
like-
save if I hit him though.
Yeah, it's if the target suffers any harm or receives a suicidal command, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on a
Okay.
success.
Okay. Gosh.
But you don't know this, Anna.
Well, I'm trying to figure out of like if I think Anna would think it's a good idea for him to fly away with her because unfortunately I have Sentinel now.
Here's the thing. Here is the thing.
So if I hit
Vren-
you, I can stop you.
Vren would fly away saying, "Let's go, baby darling." So you could smack him saying, "What the heck are you doing?"
Let's do this. Anna, go make an Arcana check. I think that's the thing that will decide it here. Whether or not Anna has enough knowledge, like, to...
Oh no, it just got me out of roll 20. 1 second.
Would it be enough for her to just hear me saying that for her to smack me, going like,
Well,
"What are you
like-
doing?"
Here's the
Well.
like it's more of just being like, do I think, and no matter what state you're in, if you knew what you were doing or not, like, is this a good idea for you to fly away with her? Like, is that just better for
I don't know.
us?
Vren's a weird guy, so I feel like Anna might not know what's
I have a
going on.
better
and-
question.
Right, but
Not
that's
just
I'm like,
about
into
it.
some weird
That's
stuff.
I'm like, just in general, do I
Yeah.
like trying to figure out like if I would think it's a good idea or if I think it's better for everyone to stay here. But I'm
I
kind of
think-
like that gets a big enemy off of the board.
Yes. I think the one thing that could tip it one way or the other is let's have you make an Arcana check just to know if you're like, oh,
Yeah.
that's a succubus. This is what the succubus is probably
We've-
doing.
Dealt with succubi before.
18.
18's not bad. I think you know the basics of this, right? Like, so it is up to you though whether or not you're like, well, I guess that takes the succubus away. Vren
Like,
can handle
do I
himself.
think we're going to be able to handle
The thing is, you're handling them without another party member. So
all these snake men with that other thing that Taegwee's fighting?
here,
All these snake
to you,
men make
Anna.
a circle. All these snake men make a
Or-
circle.
If it's
All
going to be
these-
all the snake men plus that other thing plus a succubus with one more party member that is currently out of his mind.
I have another question, Caleb. Does
Mhm.
me leaving break contract?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No one told you to stay here, right?
Yeah. I was just wondering.
Yeah, I mean, well, here's a question. Does the contract stipulate that, like, let's say the succubus was attacking someone else, that you would be obligated to defend them?
I swear to follow. I submit myself, Ivor and Rory, submit myself to the service of Audrin, leader of the group of Audrin Angels. I swear to follow his orders and not deviate from them from this situation until the situation involving Detheria Boscal, daughter of Audrin Alisanne Boscal of the Crimson Fleet, has been resolved. I swear to neither harm nor injure other members of the aforementioned Audrin Angels, including but not limited to all the members of the party. If cases on violation of this oath, I accept the runes that apply to my flesh may activate, disrupting any spells or disguise I may have activated.
Okay, so the thing there, it would not automatically trigger if, like, this person is harming your friends. It's just that if Audrin told you, like, hey, like, attack her, like, what is she doing, right? Then you would have to obey her.
Okay.
him.
Does Audrin see me flying away with her? Cradled in his mind.
Probably.
Would he say
I mean, he's outside, yeah. He's outside the building.
because if he
Actually-
says something,
What's the angle here? Yeah, he would just see you now as you ended your movement. Oh, well, we'll get real quick. Let's get to Anna. Are you going to punch him or not?
That's what I'm just trying to like.
I can see it both ways.
I can too. The thing is,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Here's the angle I'm trying to pull a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. If Vren drops her, he can cast a spell at her. That is the only thing. Because as soon as it drops, I get my action, and if I get my action back, I can attack her. That is. But if you attack me and it doesn't
listen,
happen,
I kind of like this idea of like Vren going off with her and just taking care of
That's I also
thing.
kind of like I think at this point I know how bad these things hurt,
Mhm.
and I feel like okay, maybe I can take one of these lizard guys that's
Yeah.
stunned.
You're
Mhm.
just too worried about the rest of the
Yeah.
battlefield to care too much. Yeah.
Vren can
get this
handle the
lady out of
succubus. Like, yeah.
If anything, I can
To be
teleport away
fair-
from the succubus.
To be fair, Vren handled the succubi pretty well with the last contract he was in. So, right, like it's apparent. I don't know how much you guys know about how all that went down, but technically he was like
I
involved
pissed
with.
off a succubus.
Yeah, like he at least knows something of what he's doing here.
I
Have
I came up with the
fun.
details on what it
Bye-bye.
was. I don't remember if we settled it, Caleb.
Yeah, I don't think we ever did.
You know what we can do? Next time I get a check, we can give that little detail so I can get advantage of
Sure.
it.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, so Audrin, up to you if you want to say anything, but you do see Vren flying away, Princess carrying a succubus.
Yeah, I think Audrin knows immediately what's going on because it's happened to him.
Oh, true. Yeah. It's the
I think-
same succubus. No.
I think Audrin is like. I think Audrin would say something like, Vren, you have to break free. You have to break control.
Which isn't enough to break contract. If I have to, so yeah.
He can't really actually actively do anything about it. He's just like, what are you talking about?
Kind of think I'd probably do use my action to grab her, so I don't. Even if I dropped her at this point, I wouldn't have an action to do anything. I could.
No,
bonus
yeah.
action.
I mean, like, Audrin can say you have to break free from this, but I don't think it's like. I don't think it's an action he can take. So
Yeah.
it's not. I don't think it would trigger the curse.
Yeah.
Trigger the contract.
Okay, that's my turn. I move 60 feet.
Right. It's not like you're basically telling him like he's tied up in a rope and you're saying break free and he's like I can't really, like I'm tied up. All right, cool.
I guess I should have
Succubus,
said you have to try to break free.
even then, like
But even
he's done it, right? The wisdom save he made before was how he tried and he failed. So there's nothing else he can do really. Succubus just wastes her turn because she's stunned, but she doesn't fall because Vren is carrying her.
And it means I don't get attacked. As soon as she
Yep.
attacks me, I'll get a save.
Yes, exactly. Now it's Benedict's turn. I mean, he was following Anna, so I think he's just gonna keep doing that.
Benedict does also see Vren at this point,
Yeah, I mean,
if that helps anything.
he doesn't know what's going on with that. Let's see. I don't know if he cares too much about this. I think he will. He's not gonna like climb up on the roof, I don't think. So I think he will go ahead and just do a guiding bolt for now and critically fail his guiding bolt.
On
and
which one?
miss. This guy up here, the UNT.
He's incapacitated, so
assassin.
it would be at advantage.
Okay, I heard it that time.
Incapacitated. Oh my gosh.
But yes, you're right. I forgot that you're right. So he would have gotten a 17 in a hit. Let's see, what level is he doing this at? He'll do it at 3rd level. That didn't do much. All right, 11 damage on UNT Assassin. And I think that's about his turn. I don't think he has... does he have a bonus action he can use? He has Channel Divinity. No, he doesn't need to do that. All right. That's Benedict.
That
He's
was 66 that you rolled.
I know. It was pretty bad.
Gross.
Yeah. Takely. You're fighting a dude.
I'm gonna die in my next.
Pretty sure
turn,
he missed
probably.
last time too. I don't think he has had any
Yeah.
damage done to him.
No, I don't think so. So we'll see how this goes.
Mhm.
Okay. Now let's see. Compel duel. Does he have advantage on attacks against me already with that? I can never remember what
Good
the
question.
does. Let me.
I
Can you
don't
post
know
it
if
in
you would
chat?
know.
I guess that's fair.
But just so I remember. Creature is drawn to you. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you and must make a wisdom save throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you. If it succeeds on the space saving throw, the spell does not restrict the target's movement for that turn. The spell ends if you attack any other creature, if you cast a spell that targets a hostile creature other than the target, or if a creature friendly to you damages the target or casts a harmful spell on it. Friendly to you damages the target. Oh.
Okay.
Wait, that already happened. If a creature friendly to you damages the target or casts a harmful spell on it. His friend shot you with the crossbow bolt.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
If you end your turn more than 3. Yeah. I feel like he maybe wouldn't have done that then. Like the assassin wouldn't have done that. Because he would have known his boss's tactics. I'm not sure who else he would have tried to
Because it was a
attack
lot of
then.
arrows, I thought, wasn't it? It was like 3 arrows.
Let's check.
So that's why because that matters. for
No,
sure.
it was just the one hit.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was just a lot of poison damage.
Okay. So
But still, it means
Yeah, so
Or-
I have 2 options here. Either the assassin didn't attack you or the spell has ended.
right.
So
which is the case? Because that's gonna matter what I do here.
I know. I'm trying to decide
Because
which,
I may run. So
what makes the most sense. I'm thinking
Worth pointing out, you can run, you just can't run more than 30 feet away.
Yeah, true.
You could disengage and get away. You just can't run all the way away.
Yeah.
well, no, I could not disengage and dash, right, and get away, take an attack of opportunity. I wouldn't want to do that necessarily, but at least I'd get like several feet away from. I'd get like
I mean, even if you're still doing the Champions Challenge, you can get 30 feet.
Yeah, it says each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet
more
away
than
from
30
you.
feet. Sure,
Yeah.
I guess that's fair. Yeah.
In which case, I feel like the guy maybe just hit you then. Because if you can already move 30 feet away from him
Mhm.
without you're not stuck there. So
Right.
I feel like it makes sense to just have him attack you. I don't know if the compelled duel is going to do that much more, honestly, at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll just let it end. We'll say it ended.
Okay. Maybe he wasn't sure if it succeeded or not. He was just like doing he was just like, oh shoot, enemy, go. I don't.
Yeah. Their
People
tactics
do
didn't
that
work
too.
out, or he just decided it was worth it.
I mean, he did a ton of damage to me.
He did,
So
yeah.
I mean, okay. He was like, "Ooh, a genasi, yes." Let me feel that
maybe that's what it is.
thing,
He couldn't help himself.
He couldn't help himself. Yeah. So now the question is, do I disengage and move, or do I attack and move? I guess that's the question. Like, do I risk him
But you don't have disadvantage
hitting
anymore.
me? And that's true, right?
Mhm.
So,
I want to point out he might have legendary actions. Just throwing that out there.
well, if he did, Caleb's been doing a poor job because he could have been doing that this whole round.
He does not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. I don't know, friends. Should I disengage and run? I still have 55 hit points. So even if I get hit, I feel like it. And plus, I also don't want to drop rage necessarily, right? Like, if I hit him, then I have another round of rage,
Hit him
Yeah.
and run. Hit and run. Hit and run. Hit and
Yeah.
run.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
that makes
let's
sense.
hit.
It makes sense for Takeway.
And yeah. Okay. I'm going to.
The thing that's important is that you attack, not that you actually hit him, right?
Right, exactly. I think so.
Yeah, because it's either they hit you. If they just attack you, it doesn't keep the rage up. But if
right.
they
No,
hit
I
you,
have
or
to
if
attack
you
them.
attack
Yeah.
them, not necessarily
Yeah.
hitting them.
Okay, I am going to recklessly attack him, so I had advantage on my attack rolls
Sounds good.
against him. And then I'm gonna wait. No, I don't want to do that because then he's gonna have advantage on his reaction hit against me. I'm just gonna roll. 18.
18 misses.
The heck! I have a plus 11. This should not happen to
I
me.
know, sorry. It seems like he has some sort of magical defenses going on here, or some sort of magical armor. Like his rags maybe seem. I'm imagining kind of Warbreaker-esque stuff going on here, where his rags are like stiffening and protecting him, like as if they're way tougher armor than they should be. All right. Do you still run?
Yeah. Obviously,
Alright.
I haven't hit this guy at all, and like this
Mhm.
sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, have him go ahead and hit me, or
Yeah.
see
I'll
if he hits me.
Do his reaction here. Let me double check. Yeah, I was doing the one-handed. Okay. All right. 28.
Yep, that'll hit.
So 12 and 20.
Okay.
12 slashing, 20 necrotic.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Hold on. I need to add in 6 more then. Okay. All right. All right. And then I'm going to run away. 1, a 2. What? Wait. Hold on. Sorry, I lost track. Hold on. The roll 20 is being really slow right now. So, okay, hold on. Okay, and I think I have 35 feet of movement. Yeah. No, I have 40. I have 40 feet of movement. Okay, then I'm gonna
Nice.
go there. You're like, Audra, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, you try to duck out the door, right? And you've already like broken down this door, so you're like stumbling back over the broken down door pieces. And like he takes a big swing at you and like gets part of the door frame, kind of like smashes it, the splinters go everywhere. You get a cut in your side and you like stumble away down the side of the building.
And you see Rin flying away with the succubus.
Yeah.
I
Sure.
honestly could care less about
Yeah.
Brennan the succubus right now. Sorry, Seth.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just like that's what you see as you're leaving. Just Rin going.
And that's my turn. So
Uh-huh.
that's my very pitiful turn. I'm so mad. Ugh. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't
Alright.
recklessly attack because it wouldn't have mattered anyway. So
I'd like
it
to
just
point
sucks
out-
today.
I'd like to point out that your turn was still more effective than mine.
Not really. I did nothing and I got hit.
Well,
So I would call that very ineffective. And he's probably, unfortunately, going to come for you next, which worries
Mhm.
me. But I don't.
let him come.
All right, he's going to go ahead and cast Staggering Smite as a bonus action, and then step up to you, Audrin, and attack you.
He can fit through that door.
He can.
Does he have to squeeze? That doesn't
No,
matter.
I mean, again, this is like a map that like I threw together very quickly. It would be the door would be a little bit bigger than that, I think. I'll have him go. No, he'll stay at the threshold. And he's gonna try to hit you. This is the guy who has 3 attacks.
Oh,
So you have 19, so 2 of them hit.
can you
So you take-
uncanny dodge one of them?
So that's your damage. You also take with the smite that he casts. Let's see. Your weapon pierces both body and mind, and the attack deals an extra 46 psychic damage to the target. The target must make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 18. Let's do that first.
Well,
This is on his first attack. It does 10 slashing, 16 psychic, and 21 necrotic. And then this other effect if you fail.
okay. Well, first of all, I want to say that I'm using uncanny dodge for the attack.
Yeah,
that hits
yeah.
me.
How does that work again? Is it like all damage from the attack?
You can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Okay, perfect. So he did 57 damage. So whatever's half of 56 is. And then, yeah, go and make that wisdom save. All right. You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, and you can't take reactions until the end of this guy's next turn. So you feel like your mind, it's the name of it is Staggering Smite. You feel like staggered, like you're just like, whoa, what's going on? So yeah, there you go. And then you take that other 8 and 18.
Okay, so 28 damage.
That
And then
sounds
28
right.
plus the other.
26. 8 plus 18.
26.
8 plus 18, yeah.
So 28 and 26.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yep. Good hefty amount of
Cool.
damage. And I believe that is his turn. He used his reaction to hit Takui. All right, assassin's turns. This guy's still stunned, right, until the end of your next turn, Anna. Okay. This guy is fruitlessly chasing the major image.
Yeah, it's still there. The major image has probably stopped moving.
It's probably just stopped moving, yeah. And so he will, I think instead of having him like shoot another crossbow bolt for no reason, I'll have him make his like intelligence check that he has to make to like figure out if it's real. Because he's like, he just stops. He's like, why would it just stop? Right. And he's trying to figure it out. So major image, I just need to check. Is it a save or a check?
I don't remember. My spell save DC is 20 either way.
An investigation check against your spell save DC. What is your spell save DC?
20.
20. Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't going to go well, I don't think. Yeah. We'll do this. Ooh, too bad he didn't get that crit.
Even with the crit, he barely would have made it.
Yeah. I guess he shoots. Well, I don't think he has an action, but what does
He's
he
very
do?
confused what's happening.
Yeah, he's very confused. I guess he'll just move up to it, right?
Oh, thank you, major image.
Be like, wahaha, I got you.
Of note, it is
I-
concentrate. She hasn't hurt me yet, has she? No, because I'm not missing any health. Yeah, it's still up.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
still
it is.
concentrating. My concentration hasn't broken yet.
You haven't been damaged at all, yeah. Physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion because things can pass through it. Okay. I mean, can he on his turn just move his hand through it? Probably, right? I don't
Probably.
think that's a.
Well, okay.
Technically,
if his-
shoving is an action.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. If he uses his action to investigate, I feel like he would have to wait until his next turn to figure it out. Or else, why wouldn't you always
Yes.
just be able to
Yeah.
put your
Yeah.
hand in it?
That makes sense.
Yeah, and I think what he was doing probably is he was planning on shooting the guy. And then instead he cocked his head and like tried to figure out like what's going on, why is he standing there? And then instead of shooting, he goes up to it, and on his next turn, he's just gonna like try to attack him with a melee weapon and be like, what? Right. Or even just like put his hand through it and then realize it's not real and then be able to do something else. Okay, so that's what that guy does. And then this other assassin is going to. Let's see, are there any other exits? What does he do? I guess how far can he move? He can move 30. Oh, yeah, I guess he can just do this. He'll move here and then just shoot. Is it like firing into melee is like a thing? You get like disadvantage?
Firing when in melee.
Firing when in melee is
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
disadvantage, yeah.
All right, so he's just going to shoot Audrin then. Okay. Critical failure. All right, that's fine.
Thank you.
This is not a good night for me, guys. This isn't going well.
Good, because it was not looking well for us.
Yeah, so I think Audrin, like you staggering from the attack of the big guy, is probably the thing that saves your life. Like a crossbow bolt narrowly misses going right through your eye. You feel the wind of it as it passes by your ear, and the UNT curses under its breath and like tries to load its crossbow again. All right, Anna, top of the round.
Okay. Whoop. Go there. Attack you on T-Man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's at advantage. 25. I'm assuming hits. 11 damage.
Yep.
Oh, a 15?
15 does hit.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. They're assassins. They're not soldiers.
10 damage.
Yep. Not dead.
And then I'm gonna...
You realize you're saying that to someone who is an assassin.
Yeah. Yeah, and
How
her
bad
AC
does
is
he
only 18.
How bad does he look right now?
Pretty bad.
I'm gonna use my action surge right now
Okay.
while he's still stunned.
Good idea.
28. 7
Not dead.
damage. Okay. Cool. You said he is dead?
He is not dead.
Oh, I thought you said he is dead. Sorry.
Nope.
Okay, well, let me hit him again. That's a
Alright.
crit.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is a crit, right?
Because he's incapacitated. Yeah.
Yeah. 18
There you
damage.
No, he's dead.
Thank goodness.
You just whacking on this guy over and over again.
Okay.
Just slumps.
Okay, guys, we might actually survive.
I know,
Cracking
that's what it's
staff
like.
against
If
his
I
head.
can
Well, see,
just get this
I'm like
one
more low key
guy
worried
done.
about Vren surviving than the rest of us
Mhm.
surviving,
At
to
this
be
point,
honest,
yeah.
because I think we might just go, right?
Well, Vryn has to stay with you guys. The thing is, now that one guy's out, that means Anna can focus on other people as well.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
she
that's
could
what I'm
even.
trying to figure out what's best because, like, do I see what's going on up here?
Not from your vantage point, I don't think. No.
Okay, yeah. So that's the thing is,
You have to kind of
I
like
know
climb up
there's-
on a other part of the slanted roof.
yeah,
and, like,
like
run
I
over this
know
way.
there's something down here.
Yep. I mean, you could very
So-
easily like walk off this way and then be like, aha, there's people down here.
Yeah, but I don't really know if
You could also crash through the windows right here and go to.
There's
down
already
to the
one
warehouse.
broken window.
there is a broken window. But even if I peeked my head and I wouldn't be able to see anything.
Mhm. Up to
Those two guys up there, that's really not good.
The guy on the bottom's kind of distracted for now.
That's what I'm kind of like. He's still got another turn before he does anything. Okay.
But at the same time, if you and Benedict take him out next round,
I don't know if we can take him out in one round.
fair enough.
I am going to if I just hop down, is that like 5 feet? How much is that of movement?
Yeah, we can say 5 feet. I mean, you have like slow fall and acrobatics and stuff. I
Yeah.
think you've proven you can get up and down this.
You jump down holes. Nothing new.
Yeah, exactly. This is just yet another pit, except the pit is the world, you know?
Okay, I can get to there with just my movement and not using my bonus action yet. So
right.
I'm just gonna be like, hey Takewee, what's going on?
You look terrible.
You don't look very good.
Oh,
Do
feels
you-
so good.
Do you have potions to drink? Do you have a greater
Yeah,
healing
I think
Take
potion?
me does, yeah.
I think I do. Yeah.
Takewee's probably like taking the crossbow bolt out of her side, like, ugh, right?
I can double check, but I'm pretty sure I do have one.
I think everyone has one.
The problem is like they just do so much damage with
Yep.
the poison. Like, yeah, I have 2
Um,
potions of greater healing.
Cool. Okay, so
I do have a potion of flying still, also as of note.
That'd be a
trying
good
to
escape.
see.
What are you planning on doing, Audrey, while Anna's deciding?
beg for mercy. No, I'm just kidding.
You fail your steel test. You must swoon.
Another option is to scream and run away.
It's true. Runaway screaming is a valid steel option.
I think I probably asked Takewee, like, are we fighting or are we running?
Takewee really wants to stay and fight, but she's like, I'm like almost.
Because, like, if we're running, I might as well take my bonus action of step in the wind and start running. Like,
right.
Good.
I probably at this point, like, I don't see a point in staying. It's obvious Sayori's not here, I think, at this point, and like that was our lead for coming here. I think Takewee would probably be like, yeah, we weren't ready for this.
cool.
At least I would say I wasn't ready for this is probably what it would be.
Yeah, that's what you're thinking in your head. You're like not wanting to admit it, but I wasn't ready to fight that thing.
I mean, I
am mad that I'm going to let you on T get away. Not going to lie, but you know.
I'm honestly surprised.
But Takewee's also not stupid. She's not going to be like, let me just like, let's just stay and fight these. Like, if she's lost how many hit points?
A lot.
100, almost 140 hit points.
Holy frick!
You know, it's like
from like I don't know, like 4 attacks or something.
Look,
and some of that was halved too.
We are not running away like cowards. We live to kill another day.
Here's the other thing: if we run,
retreat.
If we all run, we all just it's 4v1 the succubus or 5v1 the succubus.
Okay, I'm technically like 2 squares further off of the map.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, Anna's gone. She's off into the
I like as soon as you like hesitate when I like ask you what if we're fighting or running, I'm like, we gotta go. So I'm like, see you out there.
Yeah. She hasn't finished saying we weren't ready for this when you're already Roadrunner style. All right, cool, Audryn. What about you?
Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Exactly.
So I have disadvantage right now to...
Except Anna says, pit.
What all do I have disadvantage against?
I think attack rolls and ability checks.
You don't have disadvantage on running away.
See, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, attack rolls, ability checks, and you can't take reactions. But you can run.
Bet.
And you can't take bonus actions.
I can't take bonus actions?
No, you can take bonus actions.
I can. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I say like, if you want to run, you can really run.
Hear me out. Takewee, how about I come grab you, cast haste on myself, and then we fly away?
Go for it.
Yep.
Let's do that.
Sounds good.
But what about Benedict, though? How is he going to get away?
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
I mean, Benedict is a monk, so he does have more speed.
He only took 1 level in monk, so he didn't get that upgrade. Yeah, he's just a 30-foot guy.
Yeah, that would be my only concern. Is like we can't just like leave Benedict.
You can go grab Benedict. Takewee has the potion of flying. She can fly.
That's true. And she has a faster movement speed. Honestly, I think Benedict
I have a 40.
Is the person to
like I could honestly just dash.
Right, exactly.
Because I do 80 feet. Like it's really not that crazy.
As romantic as that is, Audryn, it is up to you. But technically, if you just left with Takewee, Benedict would have a very hard time catching up with the rest of you. And would probably eventually be cut down by these guys chasing you.
Yeah, let's not lose more NPCs.
Oh, that's no fun.
Sure, no, you can kill Benedict. That's fine.
I actually want to go and just stab Denibict.
Yes.
Oh no, Alyssa's spreading. Alyssa's contagious.
There are worse things to catch in life.
Thank you, Jordan. This is why you're my
pretend
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Don't catch these hands.
So you're gonna go all the way to Benedict, you think?
I don't think I can. I mean, I could if I'd cast haste on myself. But like,
It's not like
okay,
you're gonna do it.
I cast haste. I go here, and then I've got 10 movement. 5, 10.
I mean, they're not catching you, is the thing.
Like they might get one shot
Well,
at you,
and
but
you can go
probably,
10 feet up also.
Yeah.
Right.
Also true.
That's,
Yeah.
the other thing.
I guess that's
Again, up to you. Like you can do whatever. I was just warning you that technically Benedict is in danger.
Well, also, once you wait, never mind.
Everyone leaves, and then we just get a close up of Benedict, and he just says, "I'm in danger."
I mean, here's the.
Yeah, I think Audrin just like flies over to pick Benedict up, so they probably land about right here.
Yeah, I see like fly by a tick where you're just like go, right?
I think that's the whole thing. I think like
Yeah.
he's flying and like freezes for just a second, and, like head slowly turns, and he just goes run.
All right, cool. Sounds good. Go ahead and put yourself over there and
Where is the earth shattering kaboom? Seriously, where's the earth shattering kaboom?
I don't think there is one. All right, so you grab Benedict.
Caleb, don't do this to yourself, man.
What?
I was right here. I was right here, and I left. This guy should be taking an attack on me of opportunity.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's true. You didn't disengage.
Don't do this to yourself, man.
Sorry. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the map. Okay. Yeah.
As much as I want to get away, I want it to be fair. I want to feel
11
proud that I got
slashing
away.
and 15 necrotic. I think you're still fine.
So 26
Mm-hmm.
minus 26, and I can't take my reaction, so I can't have the damage.
True. Yep. All right, Vren.
Here's the
You
thing, guys.
just keep flying with the succubus,
Vren follows Anna.
right? You're like, oh yeah, we're all going off to a secluded place to hang out with my girlfriend.
Friends. I'll introduce you to my friends.
Yeah.
It's what he would do.
No, makes sense. Yeah.
Stereotypical. It's what my character would do. He'd be like, "Oh, my friends."
So,
he didn't tell her to not
I
like
guess-
them too.
Right, of course. So
Go.
what direction is Anna going in?
I'm sorry.
Are you
I'm going to the right.
you're just going in that direction? Okay.
Yeah, because I think that's the way that we came into this place. So
Mhm.
I'm just going back to the city.
Yes. So Red Foam Whaling is like on the kind of southwestern part of the city. So you're probably you're going like northeast.
Yeah,
back into the city proper.
I don't know exactly where we came from. I just know we were like right there at the start of the map when we.
I guess I'm wondering, like, Bren, are you just heading as fast as you can go in that direction, or are you staying right above Anna?
Probably staying above Anna.
Terrifying.
I would
Why?
just like.
What else? Well, I mean, we don't have a place we're going. We don't have like a base
Right.
of operations here, do we?
Can I
And like the succubus right now is unstunned on your broom.
Yeah,
I know.
So I don't know if she's like
Yeah.
saying
I mean,
anything to you.
She will in a second here. So Vren, you're just like following slowly enough that you can like actually keep up with Anna, and then we get the succubus's turn, and she slowly gets a hold of herself, and you're like princess carrying her, right? And then she kind of like just flips her legs back around so that she's facing you, and she's straddling you, and she just like grabs you, and she says, "Thank you, Vren," or thank you. She doesn't know your name. She's just like, "Thank you, darling," and then just plants a big one on your plants a big kiss on your face.
So I take damage, so I finally get a save again.
Yeah, you will in a second here. We'll see how much
Yes.
damage it does.
Caleb doesn't even know how much damage this thing does. That's terrifying.
All right, go make a con save.
I'm just make 2 con saves. This first one will be for the damage.
Well, the other one's a wisdom save, but yeah.
Huh? No, the Constitution save for my major image.
Major image, yeah.
Ah, yes.
So this is going to be for the damage.
Yeah, wait until the. I was gonna say it does enough damage that you probably want to wait to do the major image save until.
Yeah. I'm saying like I'll have to do another one here in a second.
Yeah.
So I make the save.
You do make the save, which means you take half as much damage. So I'll go and roll that.
Given that
So
we're flying
30
away from combat, it was 18.
Yeah, good thing you halved it.
Yeah.
18 psychic damage. The target's
Your
hit point maximum
points is reduced by that.
reduced by an amount equal to the damage taken.
So we can't heal you.
Reduction lasts until target finishes a long rest. Okay, that could be worse.
Yeah, so mark that somewhere.
I'll
And
mark
then
it in my
yes, you
temporary
do,
hit points.
you do get another
Okay.
wisdom save. Yeah, DC 15 wisdom save.
First, I'm gonna make the Constitution save for the major image. Just see if that's
Yes, of course, yeah.
major image is still up.
Yep.
Somehow. Okay, wisdom save. I am going to tell the story of
Yeah.
because I finally realized it. I finally thought of it.
All right.
This is how Vren pissed off a succubus.
Mm-hmm.
So Vren likes messing with people. He finds it funny. But he only messes with people who he feel like deserves it.
Deserve it.
So in this specific case, I forget her name. It was
You're a chaotic good prankster.
yes.
You are thinking of Malcanthet,
Yeah,
the Lady
Malcolm.
of Pleasure.
That really sounds like a Pokemon's name. I just want to throw that out there.
Pleasure, it
Yep,
does kind of.
Look at that!
And so
Malcanthet was named before Pokemon existed, so.
So she's the original Pokemon, is what you're saying.
No.
So here's what happened. He made some promise to her, but she didn't know he was a shapeshifter. Because as we've established, Ren really knows his shapeshifting. He can see, he really cares for that fine detail. He's had a lot of time to practice.
Yep.
And so when he made some promise to her that he would do something for her, and he swore by the scales on his skin that he would do it. He does not have scales.
Right.
And it got her. And then when he finally revealed that, she mad.
Yeah,
And she wants him dead. That's why he's here right now.
All right,
So
cool.
he's had some experience with succubi.
Yeah, I like that idea that like the way you got out of it was basically by having a body part or something that like did not actually exist in your true form. And
I remember I had asked you about that because I was like, what if I say I swore by my tail and I didn't have any? So I swore by the scales on my skin. That
I like to think that you tell it differently every time you tell the story to someone though, like a different body part, right? Yeah. You're like, I swore on my tail and I didn't have a tail, right? Yeah.
So wisdom save?
Yes, DC 15. You have advantage though.
I swore on my
Oh, good thing you had that advantage. Darn.
Okay.
Well,
So he gets bit.
I wanted this succubus to kiss you to death, but no.
He gets big. Like, stop, woman.
I mean, at this point, she's grappling you. Like I described her as like straddling you and like holding you close.
Does she actually have to grapple me though? That's an actual action.
Yeah, but like I think there's a role here. You can't just like push her off without threatening yourself being pushed off too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well,
because to be fair, shoving is an action. That's really what's happening.
Yes,
and it's not even your turn. Well,
anyway, that's her turn. I'm now no longer charmed. At least
you can attempt to push her off next time. Yep. Sounds good.
Somehow that major image is still there.
All right, sounds good. Benedict is just flying along with you, Jordan. I think he'll go ahead and give you some healing though, since you're looking like you need it, because that's his job. So we'll have him do a cure wounds. He'll just give you, yeah, you know what? Why not? We'll do level 2. 12 health back for you, buddy.
Yay!
Oh, actually.
All right. Takui? You just going to run for it as well?
Yeah, I think I'm going to dash, which I think at the end of my turn would mean I don't have rage anymore, unfortunately, but it's, it's all right. It's kind of a moot point at this point. So
also, it looks like it doesn't matter about that second roll. The range of major image is 120 feet, and at this point, I'm out of range of it, so it's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, he was going to discover it was one anyway next turn, so I think it's fine. So I will be 7 spaces off the map.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're turning if they're chasing you, we're turning it into like a kind of abstracted chase than rather than but there's going to be another trick here before you get too far.
Yeah.
So Anna's 2 spaces off the map, as well as Vren, and then you're 7 spaces off the map.
Please
Yeah,
tell me we're setting this up as a Benny Hill chase scene. Benny Hill's chase. Benny Hill.
I'm wondering if let's see. I could give a bardic to somebody if somebody feels like they might need it.
I could use it with the draining kiss stuff.
Well, she's not going to be able to do that to you anymore.
She can't?
No, because you're not a willing creature anymore.
Yep.
Oh, right. I didn't notice that.
She'd have to try to charm you again, which would be at like disadvantage, and yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll use it. I think I'll probably save it. So I think I am done. That's it. That's my turn. It's just run away.
Oh yeah, actually, you're immune to this fiend's charm for the next 24 hours. So, all right, sounds good. You're running away. So it's this guy's turn. Trying to think of how he decides to do this. He has a cool ability. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what he's going to do.
Caleb, I'd like to throw out a possibility here.
Uh-huh.
Can your guy do Champions Challenge again?
Yeah, compel duel.
Yeah, that.
He could do that. I think he's going to do this first, though. He might do that at some point here, but I think his first action is going to be he's going to step out here, and then he's going to turn to you, I think, Audrin, and he conjures, looks like a giant orb of ghostly flame, and then he shoots it at you. Make a dex save, and I'll make one for Benedict as well.
At disadvantage?
Yes, because you're still. Well, actually, wait. Let me check. How about that? I think it's the effect is ended. Let me check.
Oh, I thought it was end of his next turn.
Yeah, it might be. I'm checking here. Till the end of its next turn. Yep. So disadvantage for you, and he failed it too. Benedict did. Yeah, disadvantage. Audrin, dexterity save.
Now, this isn't a charm thing, is it?
No.
Okay.
This is like him shooting magic at you and doing like a fireball effect. You're just trying to dodge out of the way of the flames. Ooh, if only you didn't have disadvantage. Okay, so you go ahead and take 10d6 fire damage and 10d6 necrotic damage.
You have your reactions yet?
No.
Oh shoot, yeah, I don't.
You both
think
failed your saves, so you take the full. Benedict goes down.
Oh, I was about to say,
What about you,
what's the
Audrey?
healers there?
Well, I'm down.
Yep,
You're
that's
down?
what I was hoping for. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Wait. Oh.
You're way too far away to do anything here. Take
No, because hold on. I'm trying to remember.
I wish Silvery Barbs could do something.
Hold on. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I have. Hold on. I'm pretty sure. I just like want to doubly check to make sure that my rage is for sure gone, because if it's not, I might be able to do something.
Okay.
Because technically he's got my guardians on him.
Yeah, when does the rage end? So you this last turn you didn't hit anything or get hit.
No.
It's last turn of yours.
So your rage is down.
Or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn.
Yeah, your rage is down then.
Yeah, it's down. Okay. All right. Dang. That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
Okay. Crap.
All right. So they both go down. I think he can move more. So I think he what does he do next? Yeah, he'll go ahead and move a little bit further down that way. And it is the assassin's turns. So this guy is going to pop out here and try to shoot one of you as you're running away. So how far away do you say you were, Takewee? 7 squares off the map?
Yeah, so that's
So an
35
additional...
feet
Yeah.
away
So
from there.
80. You're 80 feet away from this assassin. I think that's still... Oh, that's exactly the short range of his crossbow. So we can just barely hit you with that disadvantage. So he's going to shoot you. 18?
Nope, that misses.
Nice. All right. I think that's all he can do for now. And then this assassin, the major aim is still up.
It's gone.
Yes?
It's
No,
down.
it's gone. Okay.
I left its range, so it's gone. Because I'm over
Okay,
where
yeah,
Anna
that's what I was
is.
wondering. Yep. Okay, sounds good. He was just going to like put his hand through it anyway. He will go ahead and move up here. And let's see how far away he is from this. Okay, both of you are still within his long range. Not Alyssa, but Seth and Emily's characters. So I think he will attempt a shot on Vren, probably. At disadvantage. 14, I assume, does not hit.
Does not hit. 17 is what he needs.
Sounds good. All right. Anna, what do you do? Keep running?
I mean, like, do
Takeaway's going to turn around.
you say
This is
that?
assuming you notice that I'm down.
I think I can hear you.
A giant fireball went off behind you guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm 2 off the scream.
Mhm.
So I'd go 1, 2 to diagonal.
Yep.
What can I get? 2.
Okay.
Then okay.
Man, we were so close. So
I know.
close.
I can bonus action dash to get there and then use my action. Can I use my action to just feed him a potion?
I believe so. I think that's what we've done in the past.
I feel like that's like an appropriate, I mean, to use a full action for it.
Yeah. Mhm. To Audrin.
Yeah, I mean, like it's smarter to do it to Benedict because he has healing, but Audrin would lose a whole round because of that.
I
Oh,
also
that's
have
true.
healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
You have a lot more useful spells too.
Mhm.
Benedict, I feel like, is very useful for healing. You're too useful for other things.
He can also fly and heal at the same time.
Yes.
How much health does he get back then?
I don't know. The only potion I have is the greater healing potions. That's what I feed to
All
him.
right. I will check. Greater healing.
44 plus 4.
There you go.
Should I roll it or do you want to?
It's up to
Jordan.
you.
Okay, I'll roll.
Okay.
Please be good.
Oh,
So bad. There you
Ouch.
that was
go.
really bad.
I'll take it.
I never claimed to be a healer.
Mhm.
That was
At least not
last
in-
campaign.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I start running on the water.
Okay. Just to like get away or
Yeah, because
Okay.
look,
stay out of range.
I don't want to get close to them. Like I see that they're doing fire, but like they're doing more things like.
Yep.
I'm not risking walking by them
I mean,
again.
hey, to be fair, Anna, you could step off the dock and then go underneath the dock.
But why not
Just
well,
saying.
I
Well, 'cause
mean,
they
I
have
can
ranged
get
weapons,
15,
right?
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. I still can get 3 further squares from there. I feel like I can get to like that's still not. Yeah. Is the
If you-
dock something get under a bowl? That seems safe.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just like a pier, right? And so if you can walk on the water, you can just go underneath it, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I drop down there and then I'd go 1, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Like there.
Okay, so you're like underneath that way. All right.
Though.
Sounds good. All right, Audrin, you're back up. Hellish fire all around you.
You wake up choking down a potion and you just hear me dropping down onto the water.
Yeah, a light splash. Yeah.
No splash,
Well, the slight splash of your foot slapping against the water.
I guess. I feel like needless to say, too, I'm also trying to be stealthy so they don't know where I am.
Sure, yeah, go ahead and roll. Well, I guess you have to be an action, but yeah.
That's why I was like, I don't really know. It's not like I'm hiding.
You
I don't
can't
have
actually
any
do
action
it.
economy.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to be quiet.
Yeah. What are you thinking, Audrin? This guy looks super dangerous, and he hasn't been hit once, so... I think you're muted.
Step 1, I want to use my bonus action to second wind.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
So 1d10 plus fighter level. I think I'm 5, but I can't tell because Character Mancer sucks!
I think you can check in the like gear with the gear icon.
Nope. Sure can't.
Yeah, it's kind of wonky.
Hold on. Actually, maybe if I go...
Can you see what levels you are of the other classes?
Hold on. Fighter's the other one.
Because it should add up to 15.
Which ones is... Oh, wait, that doesn't look right at all. Yeah, I think this is all broken.
Silence phone. I know Rogue is 6. What level are we? 15?
Yeah.
So I think it's 6, 5, and 4. But I don't remember what's 4 and what's 5. I think fighter might be 5.
Oh, wait. Right there, Jordan. It says Fighter 5, Artificer 4, and Artificer 1. Wait, why is there another Artificer?
That's clearly my 4th class.
There must have been some weird thing where you like took Artificer 2 different times in a... Yeah. Does it make sense for you to be Artificer 5 right now? Is that
No,
correct?
I think it should be 4.
Okay, so you're Rogue 11 then?
Sounds like the name of a movie. Rogue
No, it's
Or not
Rogue
11.
is-
Sorry,
Rogue is
Rogue
6.
6. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely not Rogue
You'd be a
1.
level 20 character. Level
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, so fighter 5. So 1d10
Wait, why were we figuring that? Oh, for a second.
slash roll.
I was like, wow, that takes a lot.
1d10 plus 5. That's it, right? It's yep,
Okay.
1d10 plus your fighter level. Whoa, another 9. Okay, so now what I can do actually oh okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Does it make more sense to just grab I don't know why I can't remember his name.
Benedict.
Benedict. Does it make more sense to just grab Benedict and fly away? Or should I force feed him a potion?
You can force feed him a potion later, potentially.
Yeah, to be fair, now that you're up, there is a chance that you guys can't actually run away now.
Can't you also healing word or something like that?
I feel like if you he used his bonus action to second wind.
Mhm.
So I say use your action this turn in movement to get away. Even if Benedict rolls a nat 1 on his death save, you still have another round.
Well, see, here's the other thing. I could also just action surge right now. So I could just use full movement to dash.
Mm-hmm.
And then that would let me use one of my movement to dash, and I could also either heal
Use the
myself
heal-
more,
yeah.
heal Benedict, or I could use haste.
Oh, the haste dropped because you went down.
Right. Wait a second.
You
What?
action surge and haste, and then you get another action.
Caleb, that was a straight roll. That should have been a straight roll.
Should have been a straight roll.
Because of haste?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you not down?
I feel like we've gone too many turns past it at this
No,
point.
but we should have known that.
Yeah,
And that's really, really frustrating.
yeah.
I mean, the only thing that's really changed is Anna gave him a potion.
Yeah, and a lot use resources.
Yeah, but she ran all the way over here. Like none of that would have happened if.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
How would you still been up? If you only took half of that damage.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is it's pretty easy to rewind. We can just say she moved instead and didn't use the potion.
Is that what you would have done, Anna?
I mean, if he wasn't down, I wouldn't have run back.
Okay. Yeah. I think we're fine then.
It's not too complicated
sure?
to
No,
rewind.
it's not.
Because here, let me just.
No, yeah,
for
that's
clarity's
fair.
sake.
That's fair. Because haste gives you advantage on dexterity saving throws. Yep. That's important. Yeah, would have made that a 20. You're right. Yep. In which case you could still do second wind if you'd like.
I still would do second wind.
Okay.
I've
And then-
now just run further into the city, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, no,
Maybe-
that's a good catch.
Maybe used a hide action somewhere after I've run
Sure. Yeah. You can make that
run
stealth check if you like.
110 feet.
Does change my turn a little bit now.
So then it would be 65 divided by 2, so 64 divided by 2. So I'll be taking 32 damage instead.
Mhm.
So after using my Healy, that puts me at 34.
Are you gonna drink a health potion now, or just like run, or both?
I could do both.
Mhm.
What based on actually My speed is currently doubled. So my speed is 60. If I dash, I can move 120 feet. If I moved 120 feet away from right here, that would probably put me out of range of anything they could do to me, correct?
120 feet is the range for most spells, but ranged weapons can shoot past that at disadvantage.
A disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Probably safe, though.
Relatively safe.
Mm-hmm.
And I would know that because I do range stuff on occasion. So do you guys think I should action surge and heal myself? And also dash?
Action surge, drink a potion, run away.
Doesn't sound like a bad
Well, it doesn't
idea.
even have to
I
be a
don't-
potion. I could do
Oh, you
cure wounds
cure
on
wounds.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad. I mean, as long as you're able to dash and get further away, I think that's what's really important, right?
Yeah.
But if adding more health to yourself doesn't hurt because you might get attacked again. So,
All right. I think,
honestly, even using your action to heal Benedict wouldn't be a terrible idea either. So that way he can potentially do something.
He can do more healing for both of you next his turn and not lose a whole round of
that's
true.
true.
Not doing anything.
actions.
All right, then I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
Action surge now. Gonna run now. Feeling dead now. And I will give him a level 3 heal.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh.
All right. So
Ignore the sneak,
Oh yeah.
which is hilarious.
Sneak healing.
What a weird last combo that would be. The sneakier you are, the better you are at healing.
Actually, I think I know the name of that class. I'm pretty sure that is called a stalker.
Yikes.
A stalker doctor.
That's not a stalker. It's called a night shift nurse.
Sneak in, change the thing in the IV, and then sneak out.
You of all people in, you would know.
That's funny. That's actually pretty accurate.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say the idealisms should have been the clip, but I think that's actually the clip.
That's pretty good.
Oh. Okay, well, he's healed and we fly.
All right, yeah. Go ahead.
120 in up and in this general direction. So
All right. Vren, it is your turn.
I am going to cast a spell I've not had to cast before, but this looks fun, and I think I can do it. If I am in 60 feet of range of the succubus and those two guys over there?
You are. Wait, these two guys right here.
Yeah.
You're like 2 off the map. So yeah, you're in 60 feet of all of them.
Okay, I'm going to cast a little spell called Starfall.
Ooh.
You cause bolts of shimmering light to fall from the heavens, striking up to 5 creatures you can see within range. Each bolt strikes one target, deals 6d6 radiant damage,
Nice.
knocking the target prone and blinding
nice.
them until the start of your next turn. That would essentially get us
Sure.
out of here very
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah,
They
that
have
makes
to make
sense.
dex saves though. So I'm going to roll this. I would upcast it, but upcasting it just makes another bolt. I'm essentially
Mhm.
wasting half the spell already, and I'm not going to upcast it to do nothing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All
right, so
24 radiant damage, DC 20 dex save, and I will probably silvery barbs the succubus if she makes it.
she fails.
Awesome. She's now bound to the ground.
She has 1 hit point remaining.
You freaking king! I
Yeah.
am going to firebolt her with my bonus action.
But yeah, I assume that she
she takes falling damage. We're in the air.
Yeah, prone.
Because we're at least 10 feet in the air.
Yeah,
She
that
can-
makes sense.
She gets thrown to the ground.
We can just say she gets thrown to the ground and like breaks her neck. Yeah.
And then the other two as well.
That's like the most unsuccubus way to die.
I know. All right,
Both
he
failed.
failed.
So they are
24.
knocked prone. They are blinded for a minute. And we are
Nice.
out of here, guys.
Well, the one assassin still is. Okay, he made.
Yeah, but he's far enough away that I think we're fine.
Well, he's right here.
No, he got hit too. Oh, he made the save. Oh,
yeah, he
okay.
made a save. That's what I'm saying.
I thought.
So he is-
for some reason I looked about 16s. I don't know why.
No.
Should I? Do I silvery barbs him or can I tell? Let me double check. Do I have silvery barbs left? I do.
But isn't it a reaction? Can't you only use it once?
Yeah, I don't know if it actually I don't think it actually applies here. I don't think I can use it. Succeeds an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw. I can do it. Is it worth it though? Probably not.
Yeah.
It's just one assassin. The main guy we're worried about is blind. I think we're good. Okay, and then I'll use my movement to follow everyone else.
Sounds
I mean,
good.
if you think it's worth it, I can use my silvery barbs to make sure he fails. I'll do it. I'll use the silvery barbs just to see if he fails.
Okay. So
I can see him like get it, and then like I'll do that. Yeah.
There you go. Crit
Whatever.
success.
Doesn't matter. That'll change.
All right, it's Benedict's turn. He will do some healing. Yeah, he'll just do cure wounds on you. He asks you, Audrin, do you want me to heal you or myself?
Heal yourself before you peel yourself. No, I don't actually know what the better option is here. I feel like if he heals himself, then if we go down, if I go down, then he falls.
I'm gonna have him heal himself.
Okay.
I think that's the thing he'll do. All right. Give himself some healing there. And then Takewee, just gonna run.
Yeah, I had like a whole thing planned, and then my party is just like so competent.
Yeah, I mean, he was gonna try to like do compelled duel on you and be like, "Come save your friends," right? Like, yeah.
Yeah, because at this point, like I can get 80 feet away with a dash, so it's like I feel like at this point, right, it's not likely that they're going to like follow us, or it's less likely, especially because this guy's blind and prone now. My plan was I was going to go back 15 feet, cast Sunbeam on him, and try to blind him. But you already accomplished that, so I'm like, well, I might as well just run, right? And then if they do chase us, then I can like Sunbeam them from like 60 feet and like just like, no, get away, get away, get away.
Sounds good.
Oh, it's like stepping on freezing in the shower.
So I feel like that's my plan, right? I'm gonna run towards the direction Anna headed, and then if like they do chase us down, I can try to use Sunbeam at a distance, and like try to, blind them, damage them, whatever. Yeah,
so. I think the main guy, the main Yuan Ti who was blinded, he's like holding his eyes, like, and then he just shouts into the streets, right as you run away. He just says, "I know your face, Genasi. I'll track you down and gut you like the pig you are." Just like you hear that voice fading behind you as you run off, Takewee. And I think, honestly, the only thing that's going to happen is this assassin is going to try one more shot against, like, Bren. So he'll just, like, be barely in his, like, disadvantage range, and that'll be the only thing that will probably happen.
And he can't do much, so...
Yeah. Whoa!
He does. I may have regretted those words!
All right,
how much are you down?
No, I don't think so. I have 89 hit points.
Yeah, not quite.
That
would have been hilarious.
Wait, but is that disadvantage though?
Oh, you're right. It's disadvantage. Yeah, because it's
right.
far range.
Oh, okay.
Right, because
So I only take...
you're more than 80 feet away from him at this point, right?
Oh, yeah.
I
didn't move because I
there's
moved.
just
Actually,
no reason to
I moved
say
another
things,
60 feet.
though.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he can
what
still hit
would-
you at disadvantage, but he does hit you still, but it's not nearly as much.
That's what I'm saying.
I make the con save, so I only
Yeah.
take
Only
5
half of that
14 damage, 14 poison damage, and 10 piercing.
and 10 piercing. Yep. But
Okay,
at
that's
that
damage?
point, they don't.
Yeah,
Mhm.
24.
Yeah, at that point, I don't think they chase you down. Though,
in a minute we can escape.
Let's do this. Yeah, I think it's less about speed and more about stealth. Like they're going to try to track you down. Let's see if you can just get away like cleanly without like leaving a trail behind.
Well, only one person is even on the ground. Well, no, 2 people on the ground.
What I mean, like there might be people like they went that way in the sky, right?
Fair enough.
Someone needs to roll something, probably a stealth roll of some sort. Actually, let's just have the person with the least stealth roll it.
I think that's me.
Yeah, just have you roll that. I'm gonna roll their perception with disadvantage because you have a good head start on them.
We have a whole minute. We have 10 rounds. Anna can get very far in 10 rounds.
Well, I mean, this guy could just chase you.
Hold on. Wait, you said it's a stealth roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have a +3 to stealth. Shoot, I wish I could get myself a bardic.
I mean, if that guy's chasing us for a minute, I'd be casting firebolts at him, as I assume Audrin would too. Oh, wow.
Only a
okay,
6.
never mind.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
gotta be a
Don't
6.
say something like that. Though.
I will say it's only going to take me rolling
Yeah.
a 3 or lower to make the, I mean, that's still a decent chance here. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
all right, we're good. We're
19.
fine.
You rolled a 19 on the die there. Good job.
Well, I was going to say, if that one guy's tracking us, I would have just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, but like basically what happened is he turned into a
Right.
snake.
And the idea
tried to follow
is
you.
like, like they would just follow us and then ambush us, kind of
Exactly.
a thing, right?
Gotcha.
Later
This would have been like after some time has passed, you think you've gotten away from them, and they were secret. They found your trail, and then they're gonna spring an ambush on you. But yeah, you've cleanly got away from them.
At least the succubus is dead.
Mm-hmm. True, and one of the assassins is dead too.
Mhm.
All right, cool. Well, how about we
that
go-
big UNT is terrifying.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
The assassins, honestly, were like once I figured like Anna
bad.
got
well, again,
that
assassins
one
are dangerous on the
quickly.
first round of combat, and not so much on the next round.
Right.
Of combat.
Like honestly, we could have taken them, but like that
Yeah.
big guy, holy moly.
I think just so we got, for the audience's sake, I think we get a shot of the snake, the UNT assassin as a snake returning back to this guy, and then turning back into the UNT and like bowing his head and be like, "I'm sorry, I failed you, Leech." And we know that this guy is called the Leech, and he grabs the UNT by the throat, right, pulls him close, and he says, "You will find me, that Genasi. I want to kill her slowly." And then he just says, "Yes, Leech, of course." Right, and then lets him go, and then he turns back into a snake and slithers back into the city to try to find you again. But let's go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll figure out what you want to go do next after that. You have no leads really at this point to go off of, so.
When he picked him up, I thought he was going to drink him.
Vampire-like, yeah. All right, stick around. We got more Terra Invicta right after this. Congrats on surviving, guys. We're out.